Hello and welcome to ce721 Electronic System Design and Integration. What's this module all about? Well, this module is all about the production of printed circuit boards and the population of those boards with components, and we'll take you through all of the steps going from taking a circuit diagram, turning it into a circuit inside a simulator, testing that circuit, exporting it to a printed circuit board, and finally populating that circuit board with those components. So pretty much all of the design stages and the implementation stages that you need to produce a working electronic device. Now the module is 100% coursework, which means there's no exam basically, so we've got two pieces of coursework that are equally weighted, 50% for each one. The first piece of coursework is to design a printed circuit board for a VU meter, which is basically a sound meter that will produce a nice run of LED lights according to the sound volume, and you'll produce the printed circuit board for that. You'll write a report for me and you'll be graded on that report. The second assignment is an electronic circuit of your choice, which you will simulate, and by the way we're using multi-sim and Altiboard are our default simulators for this. You will simulate that circuit or the circuit of your choice and produce the printed circuit board at the end of it, and possibly populate it, but certainly discuss the population methods if you don't populate it. Now ce721, there is no remote offering for this. It's face to face. It's in Lab 8 and it runs for 10 weeks. So we'll be meeting on Monday 3 till 6 and Wednesday 1 till 4. And that goes on for 10 weeks, so there's 60 hours. So actually I'm running possibly another 2 to 3 hours more than most modules run. Why am I doing this? Well, quite put simply, there's clashes in the timetable. So not everyone can get there for the whole 6 hours, but that doesn't really matter because the labs will be manned, so if you can only get along to 4 or something like that, obviously I expect you to do some work in your spare time, but if you can only get along to say 4 hours of that, I think that's perfectly adequate to be able to pass this module. All of the steps that you need will be given to you in the lab. You don't need any real prior knowledge to do this module. Will you understand the electronic circuits? Not in the first instance, but that doesn't really prevent you putting them into the simulator and running them and getting the results coming out. So the first couple of weeks are going to be, I'll be holding you by the hand basically and taking you through the multi-sim simulator and the Altiboard that we export to produce the printed circuit board layouts. I'll be taking you step by step through those. There's a lot of video resources from previous years that I've left up on the page where you can see what people have been getting up to in the past, and you can also see the multi-sim demonstrations that we give you in the lab. I will record the multi-sim demonstrations just simply because you may not understand it first time round, but it's not intended to be a remote offering, and certainly won't come up to the quality expected of a remote offering. So this is just quite simply going to be something to refresh your memory should you not actually understand it first time round. Now we'll be making some stuff as well, so what we've got is we've got a board for a VU meter, which is a Velleman kit. Velleman's a kit manufacturer. We're going to give you one of those each, or between two, depending on how many are on the course. Last year we had 50. I'm probably expecting in excess of 100 this time, so you may need to share a kit. You'll go off to our bespoke soldering room and you'll do some soldering inside there, and you'll basically build that VU meter. Probably take you a couple of hours of getting used to, if you haven't soldered before, getting used to soldering and running the tests and that and so on. And actually the circuit diagram that you'll take from that box, because there is a circuit diagram in the box, is what you'll be simulating and testing and producing your own printed circuit board for. Well, obviously the kit that we're going to give you is going to have a printed circuit board in it, but what I want you to do is implement that printed circuit board but in a different way, and that really forms your first assignment. Okay, I can't emphasise enough that this is face-to-face. If you don't attend the sessions, you won't pass this module. It's as simple as that. So if you're in a position where you can't get full attendance, I would recommend you take a different option to this, assuming this is an optional module for you. Okay, I look forward to working with you in Lab 8. It's great fun, and you can see from some of the previous videos that we go around and we have some fun with the video camera, with the permission of the people, of course, and we see what people are up to, and we have some lively discussions, and well, generally hope that this is a module which you enjoy and take away. Many people who do this ask me for references afterwards and so on, and many of the students that go through 721 go on to get careers in small to medium enterprises designing and building printed circuit boards. So I think as they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Okay, I hope you enjoy yourself. I shall see you in Lab 8. Bye for now.